season, and these two squads are going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting is the Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. First carry for DeAndre Swift. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Down to the 22-yard line.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions on first down. Once again, it's Swift. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. From 8 yards out. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their... The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cochran.
Complete to number 19. It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 46 yards on the ground for him so far. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Field, black, smash, red, check white, green jack, faster, faster.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! DJ Chark from 13 yards out. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They'll set up a throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Hey, blue. Ready?
Back to throw now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Let's go.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Let's go. Charge.
They'll throw now on the final play. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter.
Let's go.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Ready, ready.
First down, and they go with Swift again. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21. A very solid gain of 27. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Down.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Cochran. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ready, go.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Cochran. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that 60 mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Come on, set.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down.
Stay ready.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Panthers are right back. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 123 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
But sometimes, Brent, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Okay, ready?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Fight, 97.
Back to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And they're going to stop play here. And the injury is to, that's DJ Chark, the receiver, who's in need of some help right now. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Lutz is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He'll buy some time, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year